I am deployed.
Okay, so 1,500 points on this escalation league. I'm playing again Warbike-Star over here. 2 units 30 boys, some Labas, and some Ludas. Playing against White Scars with 5 units of 8 bikes, and 2 Storm Talons in reserve, and then just a regular captain on a bike. And you wish to try and seize the initiative? And we're playing Relic. There's a Relic right there. Nope. So it's going to be Orcs turn 1. Okay, so in the middle of turn 1, these guys kind of moved up, not very quickly, unfortunately. Over here, these guys moved up and shot into that squad. Ludus shot into that squad, killed 5 of them. Lava shot over there, killed 1 Meltagun and the Sergeant, but both units held past their leaderships. So going on to bottom of 1. Yes. So end of turn 1, and not too bad. Over here, shooting killed 3 bikes. That unit grabbed the Relic and moved back with a turbo boost, and everyone else shot and another unit shot into the boys and killed 1. So going on to my turn 2. Okay, so here are middle of turn 2. Shooting from the Ludas killed the 2 grab guns over there, but he held. Assaulting called my wah. Everybody ran up there, killed a couple bikes there. But they failed their hit and run. Over here, they assaulted there, killed a couple bikes, but they got their hit and run. Over here, these guys assaulted. He challenged the Knob, and he got 2 wounds, and I failed both my armor saves and both my feel no pain saves. So he killed the Knob in the challenge, but I killed 6 of the bikes, and he decided to stay in combat. And that's it. So going on to bottom of 2 with reserves for the Storm Talons. Okay, so into turn 2, Storm Talons came on, did some damage to these Slugger boys. Then they charged in, did in tight combat. Over here, I was able to make them run away. So those bikes are currently falling back. Over here, that other unit charged in, and that lone guy charged in. Killed a bunch of bikes, but and those guys were in a challenge. He failed to do any wounds to me, and I failed. And he made all 3 invul saves against my attacks. And that's about it. So going on to top of 3.
Swing away, sir.
Okay, so
Chapter sucks balls and licks ass.
Fortunately, they're not going to be able to hear that. The middle of turn 3, the Ludus shot down 1 of the Storm Talons. Over here, these guys finished off those 2. Those guys shot those 3 guys. They lost 2 guys, and the last one ran off the board. Over here, the Chapter Master failed completely. On 5 attacks, only got 1 hit, and then failed to wound. And then failed 1 invul save to die to the String 10 Power Fist. And then those guys hit and ran out, or failed, and they're falling back, but they only fell back 5. So going on to bottom of turn 3. Diet Pepsi. Okay, so middle of turn, or bottom of turn 3 going to turn 4. Shouting into the bikes. The bolter fire actually killed the war boss with some bad saves. Killed a few more guys with the Storm Talon. And they charged in. I killed 2 on Overwatch, but not much help in combat. And that's all they got left. So going on to my turn 4. Okay, so middle turn 4, not much happened. Ludas brought down the other Storm Talon. Over here, slap fight happened. Nobody did any wounds. And that unit grabbed the Relic. And he failed his hit and run again. So going on to bottom of 4. Yep. So bottom of turn 5, on my turn, I killed a couple bikes because we're just kind of locked in combat. And on his turn, no wounds were done, so they're still sitting there. You want to roll for turn 6? Okay. Yes, you will hit and run. Okay.
You got a ball, and then the other guys.
12.
2 hits, 3s, 2 wounds.
Nice.
I can get.
So turn 6. Yes, we're going to do a turn 6. So I'll record again at the end of turn 6.
Call it. Because I'm dead.
Okay, yeah, not so much to do in turn 6. They just kind of moved away, and then I just went up and shot them real quick. So there's no Space Marines left on the board. The Chapter Master was a complete fail. The, what was it, 16 attacks, hit 3 times.
And no wound.
And only 1 wound out of those 3 hits.
Something along those lines.
Something along those lines. But
really bad.
yes, it was. So it's going to be a strong victory for the Orcs. So I got the Relic and First Blood and Linebreaker and Warlord. It's going to be 6-1 for the Orcs.